Hello, hello, it's your girl Celia Moon. I am literally setting a 9-minute timer so that I can't go any longer than creating a 3-part short for you guys today. It's been a little bit since we've got into Who Is It, so let's do that. I'm such a yapper, but I like talking for them. Some people love the fact that I talk, some people hate the fact that I talk, and it is what it is. I like who I am, I do what I do. So, these seem to be really popular. People have expressed the fact that as soon as they got attached to my Who Is It, I took a break. So, hopping back in. But mind you, when that timer goes off, I will be cutting the video. Ooh, I guess it's time to quit shuffling. Who is it? Albino. Tribal. Glasses. Fun-colored hair. Average build. And I feel like I need to pull one more. White clothing. Felt compelled to stick that over here. I don't know why. We're going to run with it. So this may be representative. I'm getting the feeling that this is 3 people here, to be honest. 3 family members, love triangle, past person, present person, future person, everybody all at once. Oh. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. Half the deck want to fall out there. Toxicity. Karmic relationship. Crossroads. There's like 100 cards in this deck and I get the same ones a lot. Courage. Ooh. Alright, hold on. We got the boogie board going here. Change, transition, dating, meeting someone new. Magnetic attraction, passion. Okay, I think I get what's going on here. Forgive me, I feel naked without my rings. They're right here, but I ate too much salt and hands are feeling a little puffy. I'm feeling like there's someone in the center of this. Possibly the person with glasses that's got a choice to make. Hence the crossroads and having courage, change, transition, dating, meeting someone new, magnetic attraction. Between the lines, toxicity, karmic relationship. This is the only thing that's feeling misplaced. I'm going to stick that over here with white clothing. Yeah, I'm just going to be real. And I feel like I might have hit on something because there goes that whole throat thing. Close it up. It's okay. So I'm in somebody's business. I'm not going to take this albino card so literally. It literally looks like, probably a choice between a person of color and a person of not. And then you've got someone over here with an average build. Fun colored hair. Glasses. But this is the only card that has a male on it. The rest of them is like, the depictions are female. So this may, I know I have some gentlemen in the audience. This may be some dude that's got some serious options running game. I don't know. But it looks like someone's got some choices to make. That's what I said. Crossroads, courage, magnetic attraction, passion, dating, meeting someone new, transition, toxicity. So, it's funny funny, I stuck that over here. So it's just like albino, white clothing, and toxicity seems to be. I wonder if this is lining up like this. I'm not getting the heebie-jeebies, so I might be onto something. What am I sensing here? It's a lot. So whoever this person of color is, it's like something with them. It's like you need to look between the lines, look for what's hitting. But I feel like this is more about emotion, not like something they're hiding. They're going through a change in transition. Person with glasses. You're at a crossroads with them. Maybe they're dating, meeting someone new. Fun colored hair. Courage, strength, magnetic. Oh! This is all one person. This is all one person. All this. This is all one person. This is someone on the end, and this is like the person that has to make the decision. But I feel like with this average build, it's someone that feels average, and the energy feels masculine. So maybe this is another cross-watcher special. Watch me end up going over at 9 minutes. Yeah, somebody's feeling average in comparison to the person that's showing all these traits, and someone that they're with now, or at least considering, pales in comparison. That's what that is. It's like in comparison to all of this, and the fact that apparently this relationship is a little toxic, they've got this, and then they've got someone representing all of this. And you got dude over here feeling like Joe Average, which may explain why he's staying with this relationship that pales in comparison. Yeah, this is gonna run over. I could tell it. It's so much for me sticking to some shorts, right? Okay, but I'm like, okay, masculine energy. I'm just gonna say dude, but we all know that could just be energy. But I really do feel like it's a male. If you've got someone that's representing all of this, that either you want to date them because they're new, but it feels more like you're scared that they might be dating someone new. But this person has like warriored up. You getting to see who they really are because they're going through this change and transition. At a crossroads, you feel like if you don't do something soon, they will be dating someone new, and you will be stuck over here with this person that pales in comparison. Think a lot of this person that they've got courage, a lot of strength. You're attracted to them, got a lot of passion. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry. This is like you put all three of these together. Whatever you're thinking of them on cross watch you do. My dog's trying to eat my food. If I start stuttering, he's over there trying to scoop up something. But if you got someone that apparently, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that 9-minute timer off. I guess we're just going in. Ah! Boo, you scared the shit out of me. I guess my son was gonna help me out and turn off the timer. But he came running around the corner, give me a heart attack. Have me pass out on camera on a YouTube video. He looks proud of himself. Give me something else to drink here, since he could come in here and make a nuisance of himself. But I mean, if you've got somebody that's representing all of this to you, that's like, you think they look sexy in their glasses, something about them having fun colored hair, and it comes across like all of this. I guess it's you feeling like you're just Joe Average, just got you sticking over here. Come on, dude. Find your cojones. You know, nobody wants anything mediocre. Right? You know, go for greatness, man. And however you're looking at this person, they seem awful great to you. Why stay over there? I mean, why? I mean, this is toxic. It's fading because this is like this person is like going into the spirit realm, and like I said, pales in comparison. What's keeping you from this? So I pulled out these two decks. Maybe they could tell me. I'm curious as hell because if you're attracted to and have a possibility with someone representing all of this, and you're scared they might end up dating someone else, and you've got this magnetic, passionate attraction to them, and every picture here, I kind of want to meet this mystery person or woman of yours that goes through this different color hair you think looks cute in glasses, and it looks like she's like, I just got this like, I bet you she looked great walking around in my dress shirt and glasses. See her as a strong person. I don't know if this is really a person of color or tan, but it feels like you like kind of thick built women. I don't know. Like I said, I'm getting pretty definitive, like not just masculine and feminine energy. It feels like man, woman here, but you never know. You never know. Put it where it goes. But let's start digging. It's like, why the heck would you stay over this lackluster, mediocre, unfulfilling bullshit if you got a chance at all of this? But I feel like I said, it feels like the average build. You're grayed out. Do you feel like you're not enough to go after this? I mean, I'm a person, at least shoot your shot. I tell my kids all the time, and I tell my friends, but I always tell my kids, I said, let somebody else tell you no. Don't tell yourself no. I feel like you've got a lot you want to say to this person. You feel like together that you would be an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles as we work as a team. So if you got that thought, learning, you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. Not sure why I'm feeling compelled for 3. This one feels shakier. Needs you. You feel like you need this person? You are so nurturing, magnetic, passionate, queen of my life. Your light shines bright and guides me in my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more. And I felt like there should be more like, I need you now more than ever. I felt compelled to add that. So, okay, you got all of that. That's some pretty strong stuff. And then you've got afraid at the bottom of the deck. When you're not with me, I'm afraid. Okay. I still don't know, other than your own insecurity, why you're not going after this. It seems like internally, mentally, you're going after it any damn way. You might as well put it into actuality. Like I said, I'm one of those people. It's like me and my son got into playing this game called How Many Dudes, and sometimes we know we don't have enough dudes alive or conscious, as the game says, to defeat whatever level that we're about to face, but go down swinging, you know? You never know what might happen. Okay, there's a lot of things want to be said here. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Meeting and conversing. You got the coffee cup. Savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. This damn addiction card. I don't think I've done a reading in a month where this addiction card hasn't come out at least once. It's usually multiple times. Someone struggling with something. I have a feeling it's you. Because like I said, I'm talking about this person. This shows up in reverse. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Get a hold of yourself, dude. I don't care if you're drinking, gambling, scoring whores. I don't care what you're doing. Get a hold of yourself. Heartbroken. Well, yeah, another card in reverse. I feel like that's you over here again. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Get off ye duff. Say something. Camera, last card that's in the reverse. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Well, you can if you get off your duff. Yep, it's literally. Can't make it up. Take a chance. Risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. I don't know if that's your addiction, but I feel like you want to take a risk on this person. Dude, quit bouncing on the diving board and jump already. I don't know what to tell you. I'm kind of aggravated with you and kind of aggravated for you. What we got here? Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating. Heart with a key. Welcoming, love, meeting. The one. Open your heart. Getting together would be perfect. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Well, feels like all stuff that you want. What the hell are you gonna do? And what's stopping you? I got, what is it song by Phil Collins? Is it Land of Illusion, Land of Confusion? I feel like that's part of your problem there. You're just all in your head here. I feel like I'm lecturing you. I almost feel like you're the way I would talk to like a younger friend or like a slightly younger friend or a little brother or something. Like, yeah, dude, just like quit being afraid. I mean, if you've got a woman that you feel is this great, you think she's gonna want some sort of like, spineless little worm, somebody that's scared to speak their mind, that's scared of their emotions, that's scared to act. I mean, if that's the case, I'm not trying to be cool, but if you can't get off your duff and do something, you might as well just stay over there. Because I don't think this person wants someone that is too scared of their feelings. Well, yeah, looks like you're thinking about opening up. It'd be nice. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know that I am trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear them. Okay. I don't know what I used to clarify that, but I feel like that particular one, what? I mean, it seems obvious. It's hard to open up, but what's making it hard? The Awakened Tarot staring at me, so I guess if this doesn't spit out the answer, that's where we're going. Intuition, inner knowing. Snake, not what it looks like. Social media, keeping tabs. Honesty, the truth. Breakup, forever endings. That owl. Oh. You're keeping tabs on this person on social media. something you got into. It's not what it looks like. Are you going through a breakup? Are you splitting up? You've not been honest. You want to be honest. You want to be honest. Ooh, okay, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't what you look like. That's why you won't move towards this person. You've presented yourself as something you're not. You weren't quite. I'm gonna dare say that person knows, though. Yeah, I'm sorry for the pain I have caused. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. That's afraid twice. That's sorry and I'm afraid. Why? Okay. Yeah, I get the overwhelming feeling. That's why this is so strong. You think the world of this person. You don't think you're enough. You didn't think you were enough, I guess, when you first approached them, first met. So you presented yourself. Maybe your standing, your wealth, your job, just you as a person. Like I said, he looks embarrassed. Look at that. Like he's just got his face hiding in the corner, wants to beat his head in the wall and just punch the door. Because I think you realize now that you could have been honest with this person, but now you've dug yourself a damn hole. Or at least you feel like it. You're just sitting back watching this person possibly move towards dating and meeting someone new. It looks like you're going through some shit. Or either maybe they've broken up with someone and they're completely free, but I feel like this is you. Don't want to look in the eye. I'm drawn to the eye on this, Al. You do not want to look this person in the eye and have to tell them the truth. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. You've got so much passion for this person. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body. I want your mind. I want your soul. It will be unlike anything we've experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn for you. Queen. I feel like that goes with that. Okay. How do you think of yourself? What do you think is going to happen here? Like, what's going on? See, I don't know why I even tried to set a 9-minute timer, knowing my little chatty ass was not going to get off here in 9 minutes. You look so sad. You feel so great. Like I said, why do you feel like you're so much lesser than this person? I can't shake that. And it's making me a little sad, but it's also making me a little frustrated with you. Because I feel like not only are you selling yourself short, you're selling this person you think is so great short that if... So what if you were just... I use the word just lightly, not condescendingly. So what if you were just a bank teller and not the branch manager? I don't think this person would care. Because I feel like they've seen through you already. Blocking someone, holding your space, cut off contact. Ooh, they shut your ass out a little bit. But I feel like you did it first. This feels like, well, got that same eye like from that owl, but on the other side. Somebody put some boundaries down on your ass, didn't they? You blocked them. I feel like this is a story. But I feel like it's bottom up. You cut off contact. They held space from you, and then now they just kind of blocking your ass out because Well, if someone is half as great as you see them, how long did you think they was going to put up with your shenanigans? Hiding lies. Covering up the truth, not telling the whole story, questioning what's real. I would kill to know why you doing all this to yourself. And the longer you wait to come clean, the worse that's going to be, is all I can tell you. When it comes to coming clean, gosh, everything wants to fall out. Boy, you are an emotional mess. Up in the air, disconnected, uncertain status, fleeting feelings. I'll ask for some clarification on that. Got healthy choices again. Okay, 2 completely different decks. Cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, choosing better partners. I would suggest it if you was over here over toxic, washed out, fade out person. I would suggest it. Love potion, insatiable charm, feeling compelled to follow, letting your heart lead. I feel like that goes with all of this magnetic attraction and passion that we got earlier. So, what the hell is your deal? Why are you putting the mask on? Why are you hiding who you are? Are you hiding who you are? Are you hiding who you feel, or who you feel? How you feel? Or both? Again, look at that. Damn, I just noticed that. It's like you put on the air of this distinguished, accomplished, successful person, but you feel like just this plain, almost hollow person. But again, that washed out, faded feeling. Dude, talk to me. I'm over here like, talk to me, like, what? And then, I feel like this might be some childhood wound kind of thing going on here that's got you so convinced that you're not enough. Gosh, you think about this person a lot. Yeah. Again, I'm just thinking about renaming this Crosswalk channel, but because I get heartbroken again. Didn't we have that down in here? Oh, yeah, down in here. God. I thought we did. So heartbroken twice. So we got 3 duplicate cards, so I get the message. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repertoire, persistent, working on it. Repertoire. I'm drawn to that word. Why do you feel like you have to have so much to approach this person? Is this something they've said to you, or do you just feel like they deserve more than you can give? We got breakup and separation again. That's the 4th duplicate card. Over here. X. Breakups. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Abandonment. Breakup forever. Okay. Okay, so Lebo wishy-washy over here. Girl talk. The snake. Snake. Got the snake again. Seduction. Got the seduction again. I feel like I've touched whoever's energy this is before. Okay, collective, is like the same group of y'all are watching. And part of me feels like this is just like 1 or 2 people. You want this person so bad. Ooh. Do you feel like this person is happily single, living in the moment, having fun, moving on without you? Is that what we got going on here? Yeah. You feel like you're not enough, and we got the damn coffee cup again. This is a mess. frustrated relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. What has you feeling? Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and just talk for a little bit and we'll pull out some tarot. I need to figure out why you feel like you're not enough. Because that's killing me. It is so pressing. It is so pressing, collective. Whoever the cross watchers are, whoever thinks the world of you, they didn't present themselves to you honestly, even though as soon as I put my hand on this passion card and this love potion card, which I didn't read that earlier. Irresistible charm, feeling compelled. Okay, I did. That's their MO. I feel like this person is completely and totally used to putting on airs with people. Oh, I think you might have run into collective. I think you might have run into a Mr. Hit 'em and quit 'em, but once they hit up on you, they have having a hard time quitting. I feel like that's exactly what's happened here. So yeah, you can blow smoke up people's rear end all you want when you don't plan on staying around long, when you're just going to shake them off. But I feel like, hearing from them, I feel like they having a hard time shaking you. Got honesty again, so they don't call you being honest. You're going to hear from them, and I guess they're going to spill the beans finally. Fated meeting. Whole inner growth. I won't read these because I feel like these are just the same cards I pulled. These are the same cards I pulled. I feel like I didn't shuffle enough. The only thing new is relationship reconnecting and whole and inner growth. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like you might have run into someone that's been hiding their insecurities, whether it's something they've always had or because they've had their heart broken before. And they're Mr. or Mrs., but like I said, very masculine energy to the point where I'm just going to call it as I see it, but you can put it wherever you would like it to go. Run into a dude that it's like, well, they're good at reading people. And so they're good at kind of getting a feel of what a person is lacking and what a person needs. Oh yeah, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. They want to make new memories. And so they're used to being able to get a feel of the situation, come in and ask just the right questions to get just enough of the answers to be someone's perfect Don Juan. And you probably had the best, most intense, passionate 4 months of your life, and then they're gone. Problem is, they ran into you and they can't shake you. But now, because of how they put themselves across, like I said, instead of letting you know, my example earlier, that they were a bank teller, they convinced you that they were like the branch manager or working in the corner office or the person that decided the accounts or whatever, and they poofed themselves up to impress you, not knowing that didn't fucking need to. You were impressed enough with them just as they were out the gate. But I have a feeling part of the reason why they ran from you, collective, is because you started to see through them and they started realizing how attached they were. So they probably took off on your ass quick. They even might have left you for someone who either already knew who they were or that was a little more naive and easier to manipulate. Might be someone younger. Heart and knots, over money, waiting, hoping they were changing the time apart, putting things on pause. Fucking addiction again. What is this person addicted to? Getting away, faking it, illusions. I don't feel like I should clarify a deck with the same deck. What is this person addicted to? Shows an alcohol bottle. We've got gambling came out. And we've got a lot of passion. This person may have a drinking, spending, partying, sowing their royal oats problem. But I think this one, someone with dark hair, brownish red, intense eyes, receding hairline, wanting too much, unhealthy habits, being obsessed. Yeah, you, cross-watcher, dear kind sir, you've gotten yourself into quite the pickle. Again, only way out is through the truth. But like I said, I think you're stressing yourself out over completely and utterly nothing. This person's already seen through you. Love call. Got the camera again. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you. Like, just tell them. Like I said, I think you're stressing yourself out for no good reason. Because they already know. I'm going to just tell you that they already know. Freedom, surrender. Grass is greener possibilities. Enemy, watch your back. Ooh, I don't like that one. What's that about? What's that about? Oh, you're your own worst enemy. Self-image, old wounds, introspection. You're your own worst enemy. Oof, ouch. Sorry I'm so harsh on you, crosswatchers, but yeah, you've gotten yourself in the... Why are you doing this? Just like, why are you doing this? There's no need to do any of this. No need to do any of this at all. Yeah, you're going to just have to come clean. Oh, well, that's on the floor. Healing heart. Let's see what fell on the floor. Get this damn boat again. Are y'all like far apart? Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. I feel like, are y'all a world apart, an ocean apart? I don't know. Maybe it's just like you feel like you're that far apart because maybe you're not talking. I don't know. Or it might be more literal. Because the first thing I was drawn to was just the image on the boat. I don't know. Do y'all sail together, fish together? But I feel like this has something to do with emotional, physical distance. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship, or addiction. Addiction again. Okay, you've got to get off the sauce, dude. Whatever you're addicted to, even if it's just your own bullshit and lies, you've got to do it. And you got passion on the bottom of the deck. Insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Shoulda get off the pot. There you go. I'm just going to say it. Shoulda get off the pot. Because you're going to lose. You're going to lose this. Little Miss Warrior woman that looks sexy in glasses wearing your shirt and it often has fun colored hair. It seems like a pretty alright chick. It seems like somebody that's pretty cool to get with. It looks like you got intelligence mixed with fun, mixed with strength, will go to battle for you. I mean, everybody got their own free will. If you want to stay in this washed out, hollow, shallow, fading out bullshit, go for it. I mean, I won't judge. Live your life, you know. But I wouldn't suggest it because you seem like you want nothing more than something else. But your heart's a knot and you're just worried about money. You don't think a lot of yourself. Quit being your own worst enemy. This is hoping they would. I felt like you thought if you put distance between you and this person, your life would turn around with whatever you were stressing about, like this money and stuff. And it didn't. I just don't feel like it's that big of a factor, like I said. Yeah, they're gonna probably end up being unavailable and dating other people. Like I said, you know, the shit get off the pot. But yeah, again, you're worried over nothing. They have already seen clear through you. They're just waiting for you to get half a cojones, one bull testicle, enough to tell them what they already know. But it's not gonna count until you do it yourself. Until you have the guts to face them and let them know that you've been deceptive. Brown eyes, hazel eyes, green eyes. Well, that's what brown and green would be hazel. Do you have brownish green eyes, or does the person have brown eyes and you have green eyes? I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know why I'm shuffling this again. Exaggerated features. I don't know. I don't want to start picking up on a whole bunch of other stuff because this is messy enough. I'm going to be honest. You know, sometimes messy is fun, but you a little aggravating. But it's in an endearing way. It's just kind of like Eeyore, you know, how he's like moping around, you know, lost my tail again. Nobody thinks I'm their best friend. I'm the last one picked. You know, you kind of got that energy going on with yourself, but I feel like you cover it up well. Like no one would ever really know unless they truly knew you. You ain't sleeping well. You're dealing with all this regret. Like I said, just do it. You know, but I do get the feeling you are running out of time with this person. You got sleepless again, different deck. Yeah, just let go of the fear. Just do it. It's like if you feel like you've lost this person already, what harm would telling them the truth then? Ooh, so there I foxed you into the corner. If you're not acting because you feel like it's a lost cause, then you ain't got nothing else to lose if it's already lost, right? So you might as well tell them the truth. If nothing else, you'll feel better about yourself because I can tell once you realize you dug this hole, you did not like it. You were not okay with it. You want some peace. Non-committal, independent party and having fun. Yeah, I feel like you might have been doing a whole lot of that. Or maybe that's what this was supposed to be before it took the left hook on you. Like I said, I really feel like this got away from your ass. And I don't know, I'm kind of amused by it. It's giving me that energy. I did a reading like last month when it's just like the player played themselves or the player got played. But it felt completely like the player played themselves. It's just like, oh, I'm going to run in and run game on this chick and do my usual 2 to 4 month thing. Hit it, quit it, dip and dodge. And I don't even know if you even got to completely hit it. This person roped your ass. I'm sorry. It is a feeling that you ran into something and picked up some emotion that you were not ready for and you can't shake. So, like I said, this person has already seen through you. So you might as well go ahead and send that love message. I think you already know because you think so highly of them. Even if they're not receptive, which I think they may surprise you. I don't know because I got a sense what little of their energy I could pick up on because you were loud, because you all in your head because you done fucked up. But they're not gonna make fun of you. I don't feel like they can't really get a read on whether they would or wouldn't be receptive, because I feel like I said you've kind of pushed them a little bit, running out of time. But they wouldn't make fun of you. They absolutely not. They would listen to you. And I think it would depend on how you presented yourself with what kind of reaction you would get and how much longer you're going to take. Because I really feel like what's gotten you here is the amount of time you've let pass. Like, say it's been 6 months and you've been stonewalling this person. But heaven forbid it's been a year and a half. Boy, that hourglass be about empty. So much for my 9-minute reading. I'm sure it's 3 times longer, probably about 27 minutes, 27 seconds, something like that. Well, this is your girl, Celestial Moon. This is a Friday the 13th before the Saturday of Valentine's Day, as we celebrate it in the U.S. I think my friends invited me out, even though they know I'm stag, but I'm freshly divorced, so I might go out and maybe meet my own Prince Charming. Hopefully he won't put me through this stuff, but I need to get out of the house and do something. So I may or may not go. I'm leaning towards forcing myself to go, and I hope you guys go out and have some fun too. If nothing else, I'll hang out with my friends. But it depends on my energy level. I've been sleeping a lot because my stress has been a lot lighter this week than usual. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. But you guys have a good one. And for those of you who resonated with this messy ass Crosswatcher special, get your self-esteem out the gutter. Get your self-esteem in there with your mind, because you got some lustful thoughts about this person. That's part of what tickled me. Pull your self-esteem out of the gutter. You can leave your lust in there. It's a good place for it, as long as you can control it. But just say something, Drop them a letter in the mail. Send them an anonymous email. I don't know. I always thought letters or notes on flowers went a long way. Depends on your age group. I don't know if that works with a certain crowd. But I know an older gal like myself. A unique set of flowers. A heartfelt message would probably go a pretty decent way. It depends on how deep the hole it is you've dug. You might have to put, like on the internet, that those flowers. I always see the guy, he had 2 dozen roses and a $100 bill wrapped in each one. I was just, woo, how bad did you screw up that that's how you had to come through? But I don't feel like your person is like that. I mean, everybody likes money, but I feel like you wouldn't even have to do any of that. I just feel like you just have to open the lines of communication, and whatever came out your mouth for once, yes, I'm thumping, it needs to actually be honest. Because I feel like honesty and taking that mask off and showing those emotions is not something you're accustomed to doing. If you want a chance in hell at your warrior princess that looks cute in the glasses with the different color hair, you're going to have to do something different, or you're going to have to stay over there on old pales in comparison washed out bill. But this is your girl, Celestial Moon. Have a happy Friday the 13th. Those of us that are spiritual, we're celebrating some of them. So a lot of my friends celebrating Freya and Saturn and different things. Me, I'm just going to celebrate my freedom and thank the universe and the good Lord as a whole for getting me through one of the roughest times of my life. But you guys be good, and like I said, good luck, dude. Go for it. You're running out of time. It's just like, if you shake this hourglass, you got a few grains of sand stuck in there, so I suggest you go for it.